This lesson is to help you understand and create the te form from our Group 1 verbs. Our Group 1 verbs are any verb that have an E sound before must. There are some exceptions, but generally they're quite easy to recognise. This song, or rhyme, will help us understand how to make those changes into te form. Let's go through the song one time together. Ichiri te bimeninde ki ite gi ide shimasu shite kimasu kite ikimasu ite. These characters here represent the character that might occur before must. We swap them out and add the appropriate te form to create the te form for that verb. As for shimasu, it's not just shimasu to do, it's any verb that might be or have shimasu as part of it. Kimasu and ikimasu are two exceptions that help to end off the song. Let's have a look at some changes and how we might create the te form. Kaimasu, to buy. To make the te form, we drop the E before must, as well as the must of course, and we add little su te to put that pause in there. Therefore, kaimasu becomes katte. Katte. Let's look at another. Asobimasu, to muck around or play. In this case, look at the second line. We've got bi, and we would substitute bi with nde. Therefore, asobimasu would become asonde. Asonde. Let's look at another. Kikimasu, to listen. Look to the side. In this case, the ki before the must would be swapped out, and we would add ite. Therefore, kikimasu becomes kiite. That's not dissimilar from the next one. We carry on the chonchons in this case. Gi would be swapped out for ide. So let's look at one of the ones that uses that. Oyogimasu. Swap out the gi and chop off mas, and we would get oyoide. Oyoide is to swim. An example of how to use this would be like oyoide kudasai. Please swim. Oyoide imasu. I am swimming. Let's have a look at another. Hanashimasu, to speak. Pretty obvious this one. Drop the mas and add shite. Hanashite. Hanashite. Nomimasu, to drink. Look to the side. What do you think it becomes? Nonde. Nonde kudasai. Please drink. Nonde imasu. I am drinking. Kaerimasu, to return, specifically return home, but generally to return. What do you think about this one? That's right, we only drop the last sound before must, so the air stays the same. Kaete, kaete. For example, please return, kaete kudasai. Arukimasu, to walk. We've probably encountered the te form of this before. Aruite, which means on foot and can be used as a method of transport as well. Aruite. Finally, to wish you well. Ganbarimasu is to do one's best. If we want to encourage someone, in other words saying good luck, we just use the te form of this. Can you guess what it might be? Gambatte. Gambatte. And on that note, gambatte with your te form.